Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that you're having a great day, but I totally understand if you're not. And that's why I'm here. I just wanted to share some insights, some motivation, some reasons to keep on going. I think, you know, with the news that we just got about Breonna Taylor and the civil injustice that go on in our country, it can be so suffocating. And so, first and foremost, if you're a black person, if you're a black indigenous person of color, my heart is with you. And I realize all the privileges I have in instances like this. And so, first and foremost, I'm incredibly there with you. I'm sending empathy and love and trying to do my best to help be part of the change. And it's in times like this where I really feel like when you don't want to keep on going, when you don't want to move on, when you don't know the next steps, one of the best things that I've learned is connecting to our ancestors. And we all have different ways to do that, whether that's praying, whether that's going to the cemetery, whether that's doing different kinds of rituals. And my favorite way to do this is to pray and meditate and pull Native Spirit cards. And so I thought we'd do one of these in a bit. But why I like to call on upon our ancestors is I feel like I try to channel their struggles. And I know for damn well my ancestors fought too damn hard to be here, and I know that yours did as well. So many of us, people of color, have came from kings and queens and didn't come here as slaves. And so getting back to those roots and getting back to the way that our ancestors lived and calling upon them and calling upon them for guidance and strength, I feel like it's an incredible power source because, like I said, our ancestors overcame so many things in order for us to be here. We are our grandparents, our ancestors' prayers living. And so I thought we'd pull a card, we'd tune into ourselves, and we'd really start the day off, or whatever time of day, to tune in, to reset. And so we can allow ourselves to do that. And how we can do that is we're going to tune into our breath, and then we're going to pull a card, and we'll go from there. So you can allow your eyes to close. And with your eyes closed, you can take a deep breath in. You can hold it in, and then you can exhale a long sigh. You can take another deep breath in, tuning into yourself. You can exhale, releasing all the cares, all the worries, just for this moment. You can take another deep breath in, holding it in. You can exhale, being present, being full, being alive. You can take another deep breath in, holding it in. And then you can exhale, channeling yourself, tuning in. And you can keep on using this rhythmic breath pattern to bring yourself into the present moment. Breathing in and out, using this as a tool to keep you centered. We'll tune into ourselves, and we'll tune into our ancestors, all the people that have came before us, and we'll call upon them. We'll call upon them for guidance, for truth. And so I'll pull a collective card for all of us of what our ancestors want us to know, what our native spirit wants us to know. And the card I pull is Tracker. And so let's see what that means. Card Tracker. Card meaning, focus your intent and your passion on one thing. rather than being scattered in different directions. Be single-minded. It is truly important in your life and let go of everything else. Track the unseen but very real stream of energy, that which you desire. Your native spirit wants you to know trackers have the ability to be focused that everything but their goal disappears. What they see around you is the result of what you focus on. When you direct your thoughts toward good, you attract positive experiences and people in your life. But when you focus on what isn't working, you create even more challenging situations. If you aren't pleased with the direction of your life, concentrate on what you desire, not what you don't want. To develop inner power, focus intently on one thing. Being scattered in a myriad of directions dilutes your strength. Devote your attention to your family, community, career, relationships, hobbies, or anything you're passionate about. Diminish activities that aren't essential to your goals, and it will be just a matter of time before the miracles begin to occur. The journey, write down how much time on average you spend on different activities in the day. If there isn't anything non-essential that doesn't feed your soul, find ways to diminish it and focus on what's truly important. I love these cards because not only does it give you a meaning for your, like a meaning that your ancestors want you to know, but it gives you also a meaning of what to put into your life, what to enact. And I love this because right now we're so enraged, we're so alive to be part of our community and be part of the civil change that needs to happen, that's needed to happen for hundreds of years here. And so I think this is a time to really remember our strength together, to remember that life is made up of tiny decisions, and we're part of those tiny decisions. And so whether you feel like you don't make a big change, just caring for the people in your life and loving them, those create ripple effects. Those create ripple effects in our community, and you never know what one thing that you can do for one person's life that can save their life. And what I mean by that is you never know what a compliment could mean to somebody. You never know what a moment of gratitude of I'm thankful that you're here, I value you, can do for somebody. And so I want to invite you to do that today. I want to invite you to, being a living representation of what you believe in. Whether you're Christian, being a living interpretation of Jesus, whether you are Muslim and you are being a living interpretation of Allah, if you're Buddhist, you're representing, the Zen, whatever you believe in, I hope that you go out there and live your highest self today and remember that we are the sums of our actions. And that sounds scary, but every single little detail, every single little decision can choose our paths. And so what I'm saying is to be conscious. Now is the time to be conscious of our decisions, of our thoughts, of our emotions. And I'm not telling you to gaslight or spiritual bypass your emotions. Right now, we are feeling some heavy stuff, some heavy shit. To call it what it is. And there's no right way to deal with any of this. But we're all in this together. And I think that that's what we have to realize. And I know that I have an incredible amount of privilege to be able to say this and not have to be, so many other people have different things going on in their life. And I am telling you to experience those. I'm not telling you to good vibes only. That is toxic positivity. What I'm saying is feel what's going on to you and then choose that to be the writer of your own story. Be the creator of your own life, meaning that you are in charge and we're in charge. We're no longer accepting things that we can change. We can change things that we no longer like, and we are the change. And the best part about this is in fulfilling unity, you fulfill your individuality. And so what I want you to do today is to be the best version of yourself, to be the walking, living interpretations of our ancestors' prayers. We have to be the tracker. We're looking for things. Science shows that something as small as taking a new route to work can rewire the neural structure of your brain. And so every different decision that you make, you're creating a new neural pathway in your brain. You're choosing. And so we're no longer employing that animal part of our brain that's out of control. We're in control, we're evolving, and we're being part of the change. And so I just hope that you got something out of this and follow me on this journey to help empower you to live your best life. For so long in my life, I just didn't want to be here. I wanted to check out. And I feel so thankful that I'm past that, and I want to empower people to do the same. So whether you're having the worst day of your life today, or you're having the best day of your life today, I hope that you find a way to smile, to be the best version of yourself. And I also hope that you get to help somebody else. Give them a reason to keep living. It starts with little decisions in our community, and they create ripple effects. Great people like Martin Luther King, it started with little movements, and they snowball into amazing, huge, beautiful movements. And they're supported by people like us. I love you all just because you are. If you're Black, I'm sending all my love for you right now. If you're Black, Indigenous, people of color, if you're LGBTQIA, and you feel like your rights are being threatened right now, I want you to know that I'm here with you, I'm here beside you, and I will do everything in my power to be part of the change, and I inspire you to do the same. Silence is compliance. We each can make part of a change by standing up for what we believe in. Have a great day. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to be the best version of yourself and create a life that you love. And I believe that you can do the same to help people. So have a great day.